And a pleasant good Saturday morning. It's the 6th day of August. Well, we had a really good win last night over the Padres, 8-1. Yeah, Tony Gonsolin is lucky number 13 in terms of wins this year. Yeah, Tony Gonsolin, the cat man, what can I say about him? He's having a great year, and yes, let's just keep win for Vin, you know. Yeah, they had a really great ceremony for Vin last night. The pregame show, you know, and some of his quotes, and of course, and then, of course, they did some Vin Scully highlights during the game, and then after the game, they had a special tribute after him. Yeah, like a good afternoon, a good night, and yeah, I just thought we had a great send-off last night. Yeah. And also the Angels beat the Mariners 4-3. But maybe that was a bad loss for the Mariners, because Houston keeps winning. So that means Houston could be closer to a division title again. But the Cardinals beat the Yankees last night. Red Sox beat the Royals. The Brewers beat the Reds. And the Braves beat the Mets. And yes, with our win last night, we lead the Padres by 13.5. Yeah, the Padres will likely go in as a wild card, though. And we're going to have more humid weather today. It's going to be in the low to mid 80s across town, well into the 90s in the valleys and 70s along the coast. But it's been humid this month, you know. Usually during the summer months, we get that monsoonal moisture. That's a North American monsoon. That's tropical weather that comes from the Gulf of California, coming from the southeast, bringing mountain and desert thunderstorms to like Arizona and Nevada and the interior parts of California. But it never seems to reach LA. But it just brings us this hot, humid, uncomfortable weather. And it's hard to deal with, you know. Yeah, well, you know, usually the monsoon weather's gone by September. And it barely stretches into October, you know. But usually around September, October, you know, the start of autumn, that's when we get those Santa Ana winds. Well, the Dodgers play the Padres again at 6 o'clock. And the Angels have a day-night doubleheader in Seattle. The Yankees play the Cardinals this afternoon. And the Giants play the A's today and tomorrow in a mini 2-game series in the Battle of the Bay. Yeah, we all know about the Freeway Series and, of course, the Subway Series and etc., you know. Well, it's almost time for NFL training camp as well, you know. The NFL season's going to start really soon. And of course, yesterday was also the 20-year anniversary of Chick Hearn's death, so it's kind of ironic that we would lose 22 broadcast Hall of Famers 20 years apart. But, you know, maybe it's a circle of life. And, well, happy birthdays going out to Wilmer Flores, also to Ron Davis, and to Stan Belinda. And also a happy birthday to the late Charlie Hayden and to the late Abby Lincoln and to the late Andy Warhol. But also happy birthdays to air show pilot John Melby and to Chris Rushing, who's the president of the Condor Squadron. And to the Admiral David Robinson. And a happy belated birthday to Patrick Ewing and to the John Olerud and to Ayrton Moreira as well. But yeah, well, you know, let's just keep winning for Vin. And yeah, we've been doing a great job, you know. Meanwhile, have a good rest of your Saturday. I'll talk to you all later. Amen.